What is going on, my South Moto family? Hopefully you guys are doing great. Finally, we get to test out the ECU. I have not gone out and test this thing out with you guys on camera. I've done it off camera, so we're about to do it now on camera, so you guys get to hear the cold start. You get to hear everything. Hopefully my mic is working. Hopefully all is recording everything. I haven't used the GoPro in a while either, so but yeah, I have to even disconnect this thing, and I already put on my gloves. All right, here we go with the cold start. Woo! Yeah, she sounds so good, so mean. I feel like with the ECU Flash, she sounds louder. But so we're gonna go ahead and get this ride in. While I'm gonna go get fuel, I want to talk about the ECU Flash. And how everything works. I did uninstall the Healy bars, and I put the original clip-ons, the OEM clip-ons that came with it, and good lord, this thing is, I forgot how aggressive this thing sits. Reason why I go into power mode B is because with the ECU Flash, this thing is super ridiculously aggressive. It's not aggressive, it's super ridiculously, like, it's super powerful. And when you're, you know, basically just riding around town, you have no need for all that power. There's a lot of things I can say about this bike that I've learned as I've customized it, but I'll tell you a few things as we go. Yeah, God, I sound winded, out of shape. I really need to hit the gym. I feel like I say that in every single moto vlog that I do. But yeah, yeah, you guys are gonna be surprised. I have a surprise up my sleeve, but we'll talk about that on the next moto vlog. And this one is we're gonna focus on talking about this bike and the ECU Flash. So let's get riding, baby. Good lord, I forgot how down low these clip-ons are. Jeez. Anyway, so let's talk about this bike. This bike is 1000% track. Obviously it's a race bike with, you know, street characteristics. But when I say characteristics, I mean it's got a headlight, it's got headlights and a tail light. That's about it, with blinkers. So this bike is insane. Yeah, like I'm super tucked into the bike. And I forgot about that one minor detail with these clip-ons. Although it doesn't feel bad, it stretches your back. But I know for long rides, this is not it. This bike is, yeah. And especially if you're a short rider, it's gonna cause you some discomfort on your back and stuff like that because of the aggressive riding, the nature of this bike. So, but the ECU, oh my god, the power on this thing, when I flashed it and I rode it, wow, like it unleashed a different motorcycle. This thing was 1000% different. Like, it was heavily restricted, it just unleashed a different power. But I'm just gonna say, man, like this should be illegal to have this much power under you. Like, it's ridiculous. And I've been riding since I was like 10 years old actually. And with that being said, like, it's crazy. It's insane. Like it's yeah. I have no words for it. I really don't. But yeah, this ECU Flash is just, it really unlocks the beast. I already did some pulls with a few of the guys. Unfortunately, I didn't have it on my GoPro. But that's, and I'm not going to go crazy with it here because where I live at, Basically it's this is nothing but police officers here, so I have to take it easy around my area. Oh my gosh, I'm so lead forward. Jeez. Yeah, this is crazy. All right, let me go ahead and fill up real quick and give her the gas that she needs. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting so aggressively with these clip-ons. Sheesh. Well, let me just say, yeah, this, you can, it's not coming through the camera, but I was just gonna say that just by giving her the business, like, she pulls like a freight train. It is insane. I didn't think, I remember back in like 2009 when they came out with the cross-plane engine, this bike was the cow of the leader bikes. This bike was the cow of all the leader bikes for 2009 when they had the first cross-plane engine come out. Now with this one, they made some major improvements. They did a complete overhaul in 2015, and then they yeah, they changed it up. And now with this bike, it was a minor refresh, but you know, they did some upgrades to the engine. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I know it's somewhere on the web. Somebody saw it, somebody somewhere. Anyway, but yeah, with this ECU Flash, let me just tell you, I did my ECU Flash through Brent Tuning, and it wasn't a plug and play. You literally have to go into the ECU and take 4 small cables and invert them. And you have to know which ones are they. Like, you have to completely know what are you doing, and you have to be confident on what you're doing, because now you're messing with the computer. You do something wrong, and that's basically it. You're done. So anyway, so those are my thoughts. For those of you who want a super aggressive leader bike, this is it right here. This is it. This is, yeah, there's I can't say this bike is insane. It's freaking insane. So other than ECU Flash, I want to touch base on a few other things. So this bike, I've never had a Yamaha before. This is my first Yamaha bike. In the beginning, I had a Gixxer 600. Then I upgraded to that was an 04 Gixxer 600. Then I went to a 2006 GSXR 1000. After that, when I moved here to Florida, that bike unfortunately was stolen. I didn't know, moving from New York to here, I didn't know how things are here in Florida. My bike was stolen. So of course, I went and got 06 CBR 1000, and I had that from 06 till 2012. And from that point on, in 2012, that motorcycle was stolen, and I kept a very close eye on that bike. However, it still got stolen, unfortunately. After that, I had the BMW S1000 RR, the 2016 version, and that bike was incredible. And I stand till this day that bike is still incredible. Easy to use, easy to ride, not overly aggressive. This bike has a super aggressive stance. But yeah, well, we're about to hit the highway, so I'm gonna cut the clip here, and I just wanted to give you guys my insights on my whole experience with with this bike, and as well as the ECU Flash. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. Consider tapping that bell so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. And Just become part of the Salso Moto family, baby. Let's get it. Peace.